Hey guys, you might be confused, and if that is the case, I apologize. I'm going to take this time really quick to kind of give you some background, give you kind of an idea of what I was intending for this video. So basically, I have been sitting here for the past few days editing almost non-stop, and you're probably like, Zeratul, why is it so long for this video this short? And the answer is, I have no experience whatsoever when it comes to editing, other than the closest thing I've gotten to like actually trying editing would be like Zeratul Zone, but this was like a whole new thing for me. I had no idea what I was doing, but it turned out, kind of the way I wanted it. It actually turned out acceptable, I guess I could say. So, the story behind this episode and possibly series, if you guys want another episode, drop a like or leave a comment, but the story behind the episode, was, I was kind of visioning, two people stuck in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and I guess you can say they lack of skill. They have no idea what they're doing, they are just complete noobs, and to make matters worse, they get kicked off the bus in the middle of nowhere. They have no idea where they are, they have no idea what they are doing, and they can barely arm themselves with some M9s, and on the off chance, they just so happen to come across some guy who's just a complete brute. This guy has been around the wasteland, has killed many zombies, and best of all, He's played by yours truly, yeah. Yeah, so after witnessing the two people go down in the distance, he decides to go for the revive. He decides to live up to his reputation. So I feel like this is the part where you might have possibly got confused. And so shortly after he gets the revive, he decides to lead the team into the cornfield. And that is where all of a sudden you see on screen the effects from the teleporter from the previous zombie games. And this was to signify the brute having some sort of realization, kind of in a way of seeing his own future. If he was to continue, it would lead to not only his, but the others' inevitable deaths as well. So, of course, him seeing his death laid out before him, he decides to go in another direction, which leaves room for another episode. Anyways, guys, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys have an idea for a future plot. Let me know, guys. Drop a like, share, do whatever you please. And really fast, I want to give a huge thank you to your goddess Tina, also known as Christina, who played the girl, as well as Ace Annual, known as Frank. And a sarcastic thank you to the denizens who made the filming of this incredibly difficult. Anyways, hope you guys have an amazing day. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. TheZeratulDT signing out. See you guys next time.